again. Almost knocked it over.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Hi. Oh, I messed with the tripod. I got everything off. There we go. Just a little crochet. Some days are wonky and rough.
A little like a Mr. Rogers. It's just a good feeling.
Yeah.
Changes the sweater and the shoes.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta go home, get your comfy on.
Start crocheting.
Start crocheting.
I just started this right before. Stand up here.
Looks like little seashells.
It does look like seashells. I didn't read the pattern. I think it is a shell stitch. I thought maybe I could just pull out some yarn, pull out a hook, pull out a pattern I'd never seen before. Do you have your laptop? We're going to get our life together here. I don't know what to do with, so I'm going to let you do that. I'm going to start by saying, if you're watching this, you know what to do. I feel like I said that last time. Comment, #replay. And then always tell us what you like. And always tell us what you didn't like. And we'll decide whether we care. Chris is going to get her laptop set up so that she can interact with you guys, because I can't figure out how to do that. I don't think I have the comments showing for me. I don't have enough or any ADHD in order to pull that off. Thanks for being here, friends. It was kind of a rough day.
Glad it's over.
That happens.
Crafting makes you feel better.
Crochet is very cathartic for me. Crafting is very cathartic for Christy. Maybe someday it'll be cathartic for me.
Not stressful.
I wouldn't say it's stressful. I would just say, I don't know what I'm doing, so it's not relaxing. Crochet, though, is relaxing. And repetitious. Unless you're starting something new. And this one I had to count, because you have to put 5 stitches in 1 stitch, skip a couple, 1 stitch, skip a couple, 5 stitches in 1 stitch. So there's a little bit of counting. Hi, Melissa. I'm just rambling on about my day and my little crochet I started. My little shell. I'm pretty sure it's a shell stitch.
Why is it so tiny?
What?
Oh. Never mind.
I don't know. I was going to say something, though, while you were doing that. What was it? I was going to say something, though, while you were doing that. I hear myself in the background. Ooh, no. I don't like that.
Sorry, guys. All right. So we're going to finish up our Mother's Day craft.
Okay.
Project. Yeah.
Okay. Put this away.
So we can show them the plant. We can show them our fairy wand.
Oh, so I started this on Sunday. Ooh, little fairy wand for my fairy garden. Uh-oh.
Not for your fairy garden.
It's not for me. Oh, it's not for me. I like it so much. I may want to keep it, though. So, Christy, here's the fairy wand. I never heard of fairy wands before.
Isn't that adorable?
She embellished it. It's very cute. It's very her. I like it. She's got this nice little plant. It's a little
sad.
It's a little sad.
I can't grow plants, only children. So I'm sorry. That's what you get.
Well, Jeffrey will know what to do with it.
He'll know how to fix it.
Hi, Steph.
In the meantime.
And so are you going to put this in the plant?
Yeah.
So it's got I was trying to make a little tiny hook. It's all wonky. Here, it's too big. Is this the part that's going in the dirt?
Yeah. Okay. And you can make them bigger to go out in your outside pots. You can use any beads that you want. Different colors.
Oh, I will post a picture of the one that McKenna made. It's really cute. I took it home, so I don't have it here.
I am thinking maybe you could do something like this.
With my jewelry that fell apart? I have some jewelry I'm trying to fix here. She's trying to put it on something else.
You could put some fishing line on there and then hang that from it, which would be really
butterfly.
cute. Yeah.
And if you did different beads, you could hang a little ladybug.
Yeah.
A little bee.
They've got little bees. They've got little ladybugs.
A little spider.
A little spider.
It's kind of pretty.
Like a garden spider. Like, you know, that'd be cute. So, anyway.
That's not a garden spider.
What is it? House spider? It's from Charlotte's Web. What's her name?
Charlotte.
Oh, Wilbur's the pig.
Backing up, like I said, it was a bit of a rough day.
Rough day.
That's too funny. Okay, so, do we have to glue the bottom of the beads here?
Hi, Mama Hunter.
Who else here?
Pam's here.
Mama Hunt, Jaja's here.
Yeah, and she said, "Hi, beautiful crafter."
Crafter.
Forget the beautiful part. You're just excited about the crafter.
Oh, I know that part already.
Oh, okay. All right.
Do you want to put it in, or are you going to do that later?
No, stick it in.
Where do you want it? How do you want it to? Do you want it to hold?
Just do what you want.
It's not for my mother.
I know, but she loves you. She's gonna like it however you put it in. Okay. Janelle's not good with plants either, so I guess I'll have to
or fairy ones
figure that out.
Maybe it just needs to go in the back here.
Or you could stick it between the.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, there you go.
That's better.
Yeah.
Oh, but. Cute.
It's very pretty.
Just a little decoration.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Do you like fairy wands?
And do you like what Chrissy did to it? All right. So that's that.
That's that. And now we're just going to, we're going to make a little card, but we're not going to do a regular card.
No. Why would we do a regular card?
No. It's going to be something a little more snazzy.
Okay.
So we're going to do like a little card like you get with flowers and stuff, you know, when you go to the forest.
Oh, yeah.
Where you just open it up.
You open it up and it says, to my dear wonderful blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. So there's your template. The little thing in the middle that's square, the big square is, no, keep going. Yeah. Vanna, you're doing a great job. Do you think we should do lavender or pink?
Lavender pink.
Okay, pink it is. So you're going to take that and you're going to...
purple. It's pink.
Does it look... Oh, it does look purple on the
Is that
screen.
weird?
Yeah, that is
I got
weird.
a good light on, though.
Sorry. It really is...
it's pink.
Pink. Yeah.
Because this is the lavender.
What color does that look like?
White.
It looks white? Oh.
This is the white. See, can you guys tell now?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Pink.
So put your template on top of the pink.
Okay.
You're going to trace the large, the large square.
I suppose it doesn't have to be like super even. Too late now.
You mean on the paper?
On the paper.
Oh, no. Doesn't matter. Unless you're trying to save paper.
Oh. I am pretty frugal and I do try to save a lot of things. But not if it's too hard. Okay, just the outside edge.
The outside edge. Now you're going to do the line, the small square inside. Yep, with the pencil.
Okay.
Perfect. So now go ahead and take that off. And do you have your little scissors with you?
There's a large pair of scissors here.
Okay. Do you want to use those? Or do you want a little pair?
These are fine as long as they cut paper.
Okay. Yeah, we did buy some scissors that don't cut paper for some weird reason.
Was it they didn't cut paper or they didn't cut the fabric? I have to cough. Sorry. Wow. And I'm assuming you want me to cut this out.
Yes. Cut it out.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
Jinx. I don't know what you owe me, but owe me something.
You owe me a soda.
Oh, okay. You owe me a soda.
I don't know where that came from.
I don't either, but we've been doing it since we've been kids. So, there's that. Look what I just found. Scissor protectors.
Oh.
So what have you guys all been up to?
I was just going to say, how was Tuesday for everyone else?
Yeah.
It's Tuesday, right?
It is Tuesday. Tool time.
Tool time Tuesday.
Tool time Tuesday. I was looking for the bone.
The weather's been nice. I do feel like it's supposed to rain again and get a little chilly tonight.
I would like that because I want to plant some flowers, and I don't want to start watering them already.
Yeah. I have some jewelry. What do I do on this little? Follow,
yeah, cut that out. Good job.
Huh?
Let me see where's the bumpy bumps? You're going to have to cut out
I know.
Oh, okay.
I didn't, yeah.
You have to cut out all the bumpity bumps.
Fancy word, bumpity bumps.
Bumpity bump, bump, bump.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
Why? You're the singer. You have a voice.
Maybe I have
just
a voice.
Off tune all the time. That is my tune. Off tune.
Off tune is your tune?
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't know if I was off tune. I don't think. Nobody's ever complained unless I couldn't hear them.
All true.
Mr. So-and-so. That will be Rick's name.
Mr. So-and-so? I like it. What do you want to call Mr. Garrett?
He
Just call
would,
Mr. Garrett?
he would complain.
He would complain of Mr.
Oh, yeah.
So-and-so?
If it was not good.
Oh. Well, what else?
He would say, shh, you can't sing.
Garrett just turns the music up louder. He never says, like, that's bad.
What's going on over there?
Yeah. He'll say it about other people when they're singing, but no. Me and he just turns it up. Oh.
Does he sing?
Once in a great while. I like it when he sings. I like it when Jeffrey sings.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're both really good singers. But, if you're a singer, then you got to be front and center.
And if that's not your jam.
That's not his jam. He wants to be kind of off to the side and
playing his instrument, his bass.
Yeah. It's all about the bass.
Isn't this exciting, guys? Cutting out paper.
Well, I mean, there were struggles in the beginning with cutting paper, so we're doing better.
I had struggles cutting paper? I've blocked that from my memory. I could tell I need a haircut.
You just got a haircut, did you not? You did get your nails done, though. They look really
cute.
cute.
My nails done, you guys. They were so long and annoying me.
But I like the spring color. Did you pick the color, or did you have them pick it?
I picked the color.
Oh.
I always pick the color.
I like it. It's a little neon.
What do you think?
I think you did great.
Voila.
So now where the lines are,
yeah,
you're going to fold it and then crease it with your, this is a Pampered Chef scraper.
Oh, yeah.
Most people have something like that. If you don't, they also, if you're into stamping, they have a bone that you can use.
And can you use like a credit card?
Yep, use a credit card if you have it. Just try and find something that's pretty stiff so that it makes good creases. I wish I could find my bone. I could show people what it looks like.
Your what?
My bone, not my ham bone or my...
Your bone?
Yeah.
Is this a medical show?
It's called a bone folder.
Guys, if she starts folding my bones, come help.
I'll try not to fold your bones. Or my bones.
There's no try. There is don't. Okay.
This is where it's going to get tricky for you.
Oh, no.
So basically we're making our own envelope.
Okay.
But we're going to do two types of envelopes. This is the first one.
Okay.
Okay. So now in the middle of that one is that square, right?
Yes.
I'll get you the paper cutter, but I want to know which one you'd like. The big one or the small one?
I don't think it matters.
Okay.
Either one is fine.
You're going to make it just a little bit smaller
Than this?
Yeah.
Which, with what?
With the white paper.
Okay. Can't I just use, oh. Can't I just use this template thing?
You can try it that way.
I'm going to try
How are you
it.
going to make it smaller though?
Well, you would cut inside of it.
Okay. You might need it a little bit smaller than that, but I don't know.
Wouldn't that make sense?
Yeah. Give it a whirl. Let's see if it's small enough.
Okay. Paper cutter.
This is a non-fancy paper cutter.
I've already forgotten how to use it.
So you want to line the lines up with the line inside. Does that make sense? With
Inside what?
the divot, the groove.
I want to cut smaller than the line I have drawn.
Yes.
How do you know where?
I line it up
And then
with the edge. So the edge
Yep.
here. And then just make sure it's straight and you're good.
sure, it's straight. Ish.
Ish. And then we'll do some stamping on the inside and outside of the card. And then we'll make a new envelope.
Okay, and what's the tool
people
we're
who don't-
highlighting?
The
Not
stencil.
anything so far. The stencil. This tool?
Yeah.
Oh.
And you can, it's got all sorts of different edges and rulers and all sorts of stuff on it. But we're just using it for the envelope.
No, I didn't realize.
I didn't really know what to call it other than it's not a technique.
It's a stencil.
It's not a tip. It's a stencil. So that's your tool.
Okay.
Not a jigsaw.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
so
did it, you
just-
guys. I pulled it off.
Just make sure it's straight. And I gave you, this is your tape gun.
Okay, this is the tool. I didn't realize this was the tool.
Yeah, see all the different edges you can make? Look at the top. on
It's
the
got
side.
measurements here, different edges.
And it tells you what part of the card is the top part
Yep.
of the envelope.
To make a little.
And you could use the little like white part and actually just make a card and stick
Sure.
it in there. But we're going to just make it all in one.
Right, okay. Okay, so now we're going to... I really thought this was the tool. I did.
That's a tape gun.
It looks like a tool. I haven't
Do you know,
used
you
the
just call
tape
me a
gun
tool.
before.
Maybe.
I haven't used this before.
I know. That's why I got it out. Because I've had...
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, why not do it on the
Are we
line?
going to tape it before we do any stamping?
That's up to you. Do you want to stamp first or do you want to tape first? Is it easier for you to stamp on the thing or is it easier for you to stamp it and then tape it?
Tape first.
Okay.
Okay.
Tape it.
This is not sticky. Oh, it's sticky back here. Why is there a trigger? She's not going to tell me how to do it. She's going to sit there and watch, and I'm just going to look like a fool.
No, never a fool.
I would assume you just shoop.
Yes.
Is this to cut it? Okay.
So
Do you have to say shoop?
it's almost in the middle of the card.
That
but
does
that's-
not look. Did it work? How do you know if it worked? I don't think this is fresh tape. Old tape.
No. Let me see the gun.
No, do it over here. No!
Look, it's just like that.
It's not working. Do it you over here. Need a little start. Okay, give it back.
Okay. Needed a little start. Oh my gosh, Janelle. You broke the tape?
Shocker.
I can't believe it. Well, I guess back to old school. I'll have to fix the tape.
It says advanced. I'm not advanced. I don't know why she thought I should be able to use this tool.
Well,
2 tools in 1 Tuesday? Trickery. I know how to use this.
Well, I thought you've been using the tape dispenser long enough that you...
No, I've used this one.
It's
gigantic. It's huge. I don't like it. Look, it has a big glob.
A big
glob of tape.
booger.
Tape booger.
A
Okay.
tape booger.
So, put this in here. Oh, no. It's dirty.
Oh, my gosh.
What was on the table?
Well, you gotta put a dirty card in there? You're gonna have to start over.
Oh, that measuring.
No. What's a girl to do?
Guys, you didn't come here for this nonsense. Well, no, you did. You did. You came here for this nonsense.
Because you knew it would be nonsense.
Chrissy, what's on the...
It's on your side of the table. I can't
Yeah, but all I've been doing over here is...
Just don't stick it on top of the tape.
I feel concerned.
I'm concerned.
Okay. Talk amongst yourselves. Gotta redo my work. What's Garrett cooking? It smells like pasta.
He's making you homemade corn dogs.
Whoa. Do you still have that paper cutter? No.
Yeah, right here. Magic television.
She keeps calling it television. It
know what
makes me
to
chuckle
call it.
inside.
Magic of face crack? Face whatever?
Don't call it face crack. That's dumb.
Facebook. Social media? I hope this one comes out.
It will. I promise.
Don't get this under. Got rid of. Don't forget to put your paper back. I don't want it to get dirty again.
Well,
Or we'll have to layer it 14 times the paper.
Isn't that what you do in crafting? You roll with the punches?
Yeah, definitely. Or you start over.
I'm only starting over once. If this doesn't work, dirty paper it is.
Sorry, Mom. But my hands were dirty when I started.
Not you, Mom. Christy's mom.
Okay.
Okay.
You want your paper?
Yeah.
Okay. That one's cut better anyway.
I think it is.
Yeah. The edges are better.
Wonder why. What did I do differently?
Practice.
Yeah, but I don't think I did anything differently. Look, not dirty. Okay.
Is it centered?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm trying to be less,
Do you want this
it's
for
not
stamping?
perfectly right.
Do you want this for stamping? Sure. Hold it, huh?
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to use your acrylic block
Okay.
and
Acrylic block for the stamps.
your heart stamp. So put that in the center or wherever you want.
Or wherever it lands.
Exactly.
Because it's sticky.
And you can use this color.
Oh, I haven't opened one of these in a long time.
I know.
Push, pull, snap it.
I might have you grab the...
What color is this? This is... Orchid Opulence. Go for it.
Go for it. Oh, what color can we do?
Okay. This is going in on the white part.
Yeah, in the center. And then, what color do you think we should do the words?
Shh, I'm busy.
All right, so
What color for the words?
Yeah.
The same? Not the same?
it's up to you. You can either use a different colored marker,
We're not stamping?
black, or that is still stamping.
How do you use a marker for stamping?
Well, you're going to find out.
Okay.
But you can use black, or you can use the same color. I mean, the same color would be pretty. I like that color.
I like that color too. Same color.
Okay, then take the heart off.
Heart is off.
Put that one on.
What is this? How do you know which way it goes?
Put your glasses on.
Yeah, but it's...
It says, I love you. Well, you can stamp it first, too, so you make sure you get it right side up. Because I have stamped upside down before.
Have you?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Tragedy.
Oh, I can see it now. Love you lots.
Yeah.
Okay, is that going in the middle of the heart?
Yeah. Do you have any on the outside of the block? Nope. Okay.
I don't think so.
You're good.
Okay. In the heart we go.
Can she do it?
It's a little scary.
Why?
I don't know, because you think you're close, but then it keeps going and you're not close. Then what if you get it?
Perfect. Look at that.
Yeah.
So
Lots
cute.
of love. Okay.
Now we're going to do the outside of the card.
Okay. How quick does this stamping ink?
Oh, you got it upside down.
Well, I didn't know there was a...
This is the top.
Oh. It says that on the stencil, but so I've never done this before. No one told me to watch that. Didn't know that apply. Just, it's upside down.
You're just going to leave it upside down?
Yes, we're leaving it upside down.
Oh, okay.
No, you don't want it upside down.
No, it's fine. So erase.
What would you do? You would pull this off?
I would heat it up with the heat gun, pull it off, and turn it around. So if you guys stamp upside down, you can use your hair dryer, or you can use a heat gun to heat up the tape.
Where would you blow it? On the backside?
Sure.
You're going to get familiar with me doing this all the time. I don't know what I'm doing.
How long do you think that'll last?
That I don't know what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Ages. Years and years.
You've been stamping for a while. Did a
Are you
couple
paying
stamping.
attention?
I'm paying attention.
Okay, to that peeps.
Yeah, I am.
Ooh, look at that, you guys. It's
Perfect.
a little curly cue, though.
That's okay. You can
Okay,
flatten it back
the
out.
curly part is the top.
Yes.
Is what you're telling me. Do I have to tape it again?
You
Like-
might. Depends on how sticky it stays. Is it pretty sticky?
I think so.
Okay. Stick it down.
And the stamp ink dries, you said, fairly quickly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to be worried about touching it.
Nope. Look at that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Heat gun to the rescue. Now we're gonna, what?
You're going to erase your pencil marks on the outside of it.
We need a little theme song.
Do, do, do,
Nope,
do.
you can't use Jeopardy's.
Oh.
You have to hum something that's not a song. Make up your own.
That's not a song? That's a song.
It's a song.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got it.
Did you get it all? Up on the...
Oh. Okay.
Did you get it all?
Yeah.
Okay. So, take that stamp off.
And how do you clean your stamps? You have like a little spongy thing that you, is water, or is it soapy water, or is it just...
well, there's a stamp cleaner, but you can also just use a baby wipe.
Oh, okay.
And if the side quits getting sticky, you just wash it with soap and water and they get sticky again.
the white side down. Okay.
Okay. And we'll do it in, what color should we do it in? Should we do it in black? It's like a postmark.
Oh, black or gray? Dark gray?
Dark gray? You want to?
Will that show up?
I don't know. See how dark it is.
Basic gray.
Do you like that color? Yeah?
Sure.
Okay. So take the marker and color the top of it. Yeah, sideways like that.
Uh-oh, I got some on the edge.
And you're just going to brush it all the way across until it's completely covered with the ink. And if it takes you too long to do it, you can huff on it. Yeah, closer.
What do you mean?
You're doing exactly right. It's called huffing.
Why would you do that?
It makes the ink wet again.
Oh. So where am I putting this?
You're going to put that on the...
Where am I putting this?
You're going to put it on the outside just like it was an envelope. So up
How
in
do
the
I know
corner,
if it's wet or not?
It's wet.
It's not. Okay. Where do you want it? Where do you want it?
Just like a postmark up in the corner. There you go. Perfect. Look at that. Y'all, that's perfect. Okay. Now, we're going to put this.
Now, this is not, because this is Stampin' Up! Marker is why you can use it on the, on the, what are these called?
Stamps.
Stamps.
What
Can
did
we
I
edit that out?
No, because I asked, what did I say? Oh, Wilbur and Charlotte's
All right, we're even.
Yes.
Let's keep track. Okay.
Okay, now this
Do you want the same color? What is this?
This is a little flower.
Okay.
So I thought maybe you could do some green leaves and then you could pick like a purple flower.
Okay, you pick out the colors.
Okay. What do you think, Jill?
No, you pick out the colors.
Do you hear how bossy she is?
Yeah. She knew that when she asked me to do this project with her. This project meaning craft business.
Why is she so bossy?
Hey, Mom. Christy wants to know why I'm so bossy.
Ooh, that's really dark. Let's see what color this one is.
Here's our stamp we're going to use.
I think I like this one. And then...
Huffing, huh?
Huffing. Oh,
I
here we
thought
go.
that was bad.
Well, it is in certain senses, but we're huffing on.
Okay. So
Color the leaves and then color the flowers. And the other side's for writing.
Okay.
So I don't know if they can see that, but it's two sides. One for writing and then one for coloring or blending. Because you could do a stamp that doesn't have it already filled in. And then you could fill in the colors. Wouldn't that be beautiful?
So I'm not entirely sure. What part do you want green? Obviously the bottom.
The stem and the leaves. And the flowers, a different color.
So the rest of it?
Mm-hmm. We could do two different colors if you want. Could do two different colors if you want.
No.
Don't want to get that fancy?
I can't get that fancy yet.
Is there a stem way up there? I didn't know that. Interesting.
Well, there is now.
Could you just put one there?
I did. It looks like it on this side.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
And then the purple.
Always opening the wrong end. Purple.
And then we're going to make an envelope next with, if you don't have a template already.
Wait, I thought this was an envelope.
This is an envelope card.
Did you say envelope or envelope? I said envelope because you do.
Oh, I always say
But
envelope.
I say envelope.
Oh, you say envelope?
Yeah.
Envelope. Envelope. I guess mine just sounds bougie. I don't know. Envelope.
Oh, look, a Christy being bougie. That's my territory.
Oh, sorry. Taking up your space. And I think
I'm going to have to huff on this.
You are going to have to huff on that.
So even though it's been a while, it will
Just
come right up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where do you want this to go?
I want it to go on the outside edge so you can write mom. So
outside edge.
Yeah. No. Yes.
Okay, so if this is the stamp, you want it to go here, here. Where do you want it to go?
Let's see. And what we might do. Oh.
Well, checking it out here.
This has got tape on it, though.
Just on one side.
I don't want to tape it down.
Oh, you want it to go over the fold?
Well, yeah, I'm going to have you do it so that it kind of comes this way, I guess.
Okay.
Because I didn't think about putting the postmark on the other side.
So you want to leave this here because you don't want it to go on that piece.
So, yeah, have it go this... Do you want to go all the way across?
Well, yeah.
Okay, let's try it.
Excuse me, I have to huff. Crap. Don't look.
She's secretly huffing.
Woo! Oh, I feel nervous about this.
Okay, do it.
Oh.
It's perfect.
It's kind of hard to tell the color, though. Do you see the
that
color? It's kind of dark green at the bottom. The flowers are purple.
And then
Cute.
you just write mom in the middle, and then you'd seal it up with a glue dot or glue tape or...
Would you use purple, green?
Any color you want.
No, what would you use?
Mom. Green.
Green.
Just to make it stand out a little more. Sorry for the interruption.
Rattle, rattle, rattle.
Why can't I find it? There we go. Oh, does that say moon? Oh, it says mom.
I should have let her do it.
So go ahead and fold it up.
Love you lots. Okay, so.
Yep, bottom, sides, top. And then you can just put a little sticker there if you want.
Do we have a little oh, like a sticker. Okay.
Or, well, we've got little white stickers there, and then you could put a little whatever. Isn't that
Fold
cute?
it all.
Yeah.
That's cute.
That is cute. So, now if you don't have a template, how else could you make an envelope? Well,
If you didn't have this stencil tool,
right.
I don't know. I guess I wouldn't do it. How would you do it?
Well, I took apart one of my envelopes that I like. So if you have an envelope at home, that makes...
She took apart an envelope that she likes.
Well, yeah, I've already... So I could use it as a template.
You had an envelope you liked.
Yeah, but you can use a regular envelope, what do I say? Envelope?
Just say what you say.
Okay. Envelope.
But whether it's an envelope or an envelope, you're like, I like this envelope.
So I bought the envelope.
That is just a concept. You like rip open the envelope and chuck it in the trash.
Because it's so expensive. So, I kept one so that I could make more envelopes.
I would not think of that. Okay.
And you can make them out of anything. So we're going to make them out of wrapping paper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where's... Okay.
So you can use printed...
Oh, your little envelope. Now I'm saying envelope.
Look, it's the mouse. You can use printed. I put a couple samples next to you to show people
Of what?
of what type of paper they can use.
Oh.
So if you want to pull those up.
It's just wrapping paper?
Just wrapping paper.
That's pretty.
I really like that one. I got them at TJ Maxx.
Little bees.
And then I really like this one. It's extra thick, which
Oh.
I really like.
So that would be good for an envelope.
Yeah, you can also use wallpaper.
It kind of looks like wallpaper.
Yeah, you can use
little
wallpaper.
Rumply.
You can use anything that you have around, really. But I thought we'd do a hot pink one.
Of course.
Of course, because it's
Love
my
hot pink.
favorite color. So you'll go ahead and your Pam says you were the firstborn.
Oldest.
Oh, she's old? Oh, Pam, I didn't know that.
I'm the oldest. We're not going to talk about age.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, we can. I'm fine with it, but one of us is not the oldest in this partnership.
Just by a couple, well, by
One
a
of
year.
us is a year older than other ones of us. Other ones of us are still the boss.
Okay, so go ahead and...
Here's my taken apart envelope.
Yep. And then go ahead and put it on your paper. And you're going to unroll it. And you're going to go ahead and
Trace
it just like you did the last time.
Whoa.
And then we're going to do a little bit of an insert on this one. Just for fun.
Insert?
Yeah. Just for funs.
An insert.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be the card that goes in the envelope? No?
No.
That means something else?
Yeah. Because you make the card to put it in the envelope.
Okay.
Right?
Oops, I drew on your envelope. Oops.
How dare you? That's it. You're fired.
Okay, did I get all the lines? Yes, I got all the lines.
You did. And this is nice because it's got the little graph on it or whatever.
What?
The
Oh, the
wrapping
grid?
line. Yeah. Don't cut the envelope off. The magic of social media, I'll take that.
Oh, Christine, people are so excited to watch me cut things.
I mean, I am.
Yeah.
I'm always greatly entertained.
Yeah, it's entertaining to you. If I was watching this, swipe.
Not true. You'd be like, oh my gosh, what is she making?
I mean,
Why
I
is
might
she
get
making an
there.
envelope? But this is really cute, like especially if you want to use up a bunch of, like wrapping paper that you have ends with or whatever, and you just have scraps of it. You can make a bunch of unique envelopes for your cards that you're making.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope someday to get there.
We haven't even made a card yet with the big shots. Maybe that'll be coming up next.
I think make cards.
Well, yeah, but we haven't used the big shot.
What's the big shot?
She's a big shot. No, just kidding. It is a paper cutter, but it cuts out templates.
Oh.
Yeah. So, and we have a little one too.
Okay. A little shot?
A little shot. I don't think
Little big shot?
I don't think it's called a little shot. I don't really know what it's called.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah, sorry.
Right. This is tedious.
Well, it's because you're cutting out some ears. But you can make a regular envelope. You don't have to make a Mickey
fancy
one. Yeah. Or Minnie. Because you could put a bow on it.
I do like Minnie. Oh, I'm getting off.
You could just cut the paper off, you know?
It's true.
Now this one will be a little trickier because you're gonna have, since you don't have a template or
What do you mean?
well, just because you don't have anything to draw the lines on with, where to fold.
Oh, for the
Yeah,
inside.
yeah. So,
But
but we can still do it.
probably
It's not that hard.
mostly figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could put this back over the top for those who like to be exact.
And draw lines.
Nope.
No.
Fold it over
Oh, for the out the what I just cut. I see.
and get your Pampered Chef scraper.
Get my scraper. Okay.
Okay. And fold it. Do the next side.
Do the next side. Would you guys do
Perfect.
this? Oh, would you do this?
I definitely would do
I
it.
know you would do this. You're making me do this.
Well,
Uh-oh. Looks a little off.
man, look at those ears. Do that one so I did. Okay. Now, before you go putting it all together, you're going to take some extra wrapping paper
Okay.
and you're going to...
Has been pop. Are we back?
No. It's buffering.
Buffering. I don't know what that was for.
Oh, keep going.
Tell me when it comes back.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Here.
So you're going to just put this, well, I guess you
in
can
the middle.
What you're going to do is halfway down the square and then inside that where the gold is,
Just the gold?
just you can do the ears too if you want. Totally up to you. But if you don't want to do the ears, you can just do halfway down there or the whole thing. Either one.
What do you mean
Whatever's
halfway
easy.
down where?
Halfway down the square.
This square?
Yes.
So I'm cutting something out.
Yeah.
That's an odd shape.
Or you can go all the way down. It's up to you.
How do I do that?
How do you do that? You put this inside of it. Yeah. And then you will... What? You're still buffering. How come?
Not back yet?
No.
I don't know what happened. What happened?
See if I can get you back on.
I don't know if it's something I need to do here.
Do you see anything over there? Well, I'm going to see what Facebook's doing.
It just says live. I don't know.
I see you scratching your eye. Oh,
Oh, so
I think
I'm
we're back.
I'm back. This part is challenging to me because I don't understand and I
You don't
can't
understand.
see.
Okay. Well, then let's do it differently. Let's go to the edge. Right? Fold this over.
The edge of what?
The edge of the fold. There you go.
Okay.
Now, use your scraper. Yep. Because we'll cut this part off.
Oops, it's too big. Okay.
Okay. Do the same thing on the bottom. Go fold it up to the edge.
Okay.
Okay, now the other side. So you can cut this piece off if you want. So you don't have such an encumbersome piece of paper that you're trying to work with. part off.
Uh-oh. It's not even at all. I think this takes a little bit more finesse than I'm giving.
Perfect. You're doing great.
Okay. She said I'm doing great.
Okay, then cut off the top part first. So you don't have this big piece right here. Come up here and cut it.
Okay.
Now, you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to just do round instead of square.
Folding it?
That's perfect. Perfect. You're right on the gold line too. So you're doing great. Cut more paper off if you need to. Perfect. Janelle, you're doing amazing. You're great at folding.
I should go home and fold some clothes.
I never knew. Folding is your skill set.
I have a skill set. Oh no.
Oh no. Cut that big piece off so you can see. Okay. Now, where your major lines are is where you're going to cut off all the excess. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. And then you're going to tape this to the inside of the pink envelope you just made.
Just a little shiny lining.
Yeah. You can do floral. You can do
Sure.
different colors. I mean, you don't have to get that fancy with your envelope, but you can if you want to. I mean, if you go to the store, it's, you know,
Seriously.
$8 for a card.
I don't think I've
Unless you go to Dollar Tree.
I haven't bought a card in a long time.
They're so expensive.
Well, and I do you read it. It's lovely. Thank you. Garbage.
Some people save them.
I do not. Oops, that's terrible.
Remember, it's the opposite.
This is going in here. Wait, this is the top?
Yep. Good job. So now you're going to tape that all down
With my little...
with your taper. Your tape runner.
A taper.
And then you can tape the sides up, but leave the top open.
Because the card goes in.
Right. I don't know why, but I can't see any comments.
No comments. People are like, nothing to say about this.
Crazy little envelope queen. I did this one year for Christmas cards. I made all my Christmas cards, and then I made all my envelopes with it.
Can you help
So
me?
cute. Sure.
Uh-oh. Oh dear.
Chanel and her paper cutting skills. Okay, now fold up your envelope.
Bad right there.
Cut some more. And then tape that down.
So that's gonna be.
Janelle didn't want to do the ears in case we weren't on live when it was buffering. She chose not to do the ears because it was too hard.
Too
But
hard.
that's okay. Perfect. You'll get the idea because you wouldn't have ears on most of your envelopes.
No.
Oh, see, you can see the little. How's that?
Better.
Perfect. So you can see your little. Look how pretty that is.
I did it.
She made an envelope, you guys.
It's not going to get used. It's a little wrinkly and off center. And
But people would be so impressed that you made it.
are you impressed that I made this?
I mean, I'm impressed with your folding skills. Your cutting skills, well, we'll keep working on it.
All right. So that was stencil tool. It took us an hour.
To make 2 envelopes. But we've got our Mother's Day card and her
Put that
gift.
together.
Yeah. And her little fairy wand.
Bucket, card,
Fairy wand.
fairy wand.
Yeah. Everything handmade except for the plant.
Except for the plant. God did that.
Yes. So I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back
See you
again
next week.
See you next week. If you want to watch how
Any
to do...
announcements?
No, but if
No?
you want to see how to do the fairy wand, go back and watch the last video.
Yeah. I don't know if I posted that.
Oh, you haven't posted it yet? Maybe...
I'll post a video of the fairy wand. I have that. I'm going to work on that this week. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Love ya. Bye.